startup that scours the internet for photos to use with its facial recognition software has been hit by hackers. Clearview AI raised a lot of eyebrows last month after it was revealed law enforcement agencies were using their technology to identify potential criminals. Now, the company says it has lost its entire client list to those hackers. For more on this story, we're joined now by tech expert Ryan Eldridge from Nerds on Call. Ryan, always good to have you on here. So Clearview AI says that it lost its client list, but these hackers were not able to access its servers. Still, this seems pretty troubling, this kind of breach, given the nature of their work.
Yeah, I mean, Clearview AI, for those that don't know, ultimately has an algorithm that searches the web and scrapes photos and videos and any images that it can find of people and puts it in a giant database. Now, there's an issue with this because they're scraping Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and places where people are sharing photos with friends and family. They're not expecting to be added to a facial recognition database. Facebook and Google and many others have given cease and desist orders to Clearview AI saying, hey, this isn't cool. You can't do this kind of thing. And one of the biggest problems is if you make your account private or you delete a photo, it's still going to be in their database. There's no way to get away from it. So once it's posted online, it lives there forever. And so people have to be aware of that. But when it comes to this data breach, so Clearview AI, they lost their entire database of all of their customers. This is 2,900 law enforcement agencies. And it kind of unveiled a pretty surprising fact when BuzzFeed got a hold of the list. Is of these law enforcement agencies, some are paying for the service, some are on a trial basis of like a 30-day trial basis, and some police officers and law enforcement officials are using the database without their supervisors even knowing that they're using it.
Interesting. So with that being said, I mean, do you think that some of these clients, especially the law enforcement agencies, are going to be a little apprehensive about working with Clearview moving forward?
Well, here's the interesting thing is even though Clearview is doing something that I would consider a breach of my privacy, they are doing some good. Here's some examples. So Clearview says that their database is used strictly for law enforcement. So it's not like the general public can get a hold of it and use it for searching. And the Royal Canadian Mounted Police said that they've used it in 15 different cases, leading to the successful rescue of 2 different children. And the software has been used for identifying shoplifters and solving crimes. It's actually a really great piece of software. The problem is it can be easily used for abuse because there's no oversight whatsoever. There's no documentation of who's using it or when, other than what's in Clearview's database. And if you're an FBI agent and your supervisor doesn't even know you're using this software, that could be kind of a huge problem.
Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like a company like this should have some more layers of protection to prevent breaches like this one. We have to leave it there. Unfortunately, Ryan Eldridge from Nerds on Call, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.